What is up, party people? We're going to talk ANKR. We're going to talk the psychology of the Hitman. So, the Hitman, he's been very active lately. A lot of people, for a while on Telegram, for example, have been asking, where is the Hitman? I've seen people ask on Reddit, where is the Hitman? The Hitman used to be around. He used to come by, leave comments, and then he's vanished. Well, something happened. And basically what happened was that they hired more workers on the marketing team, and the new employees have been doing more talking, which leaves the Hitman to go work on other things. But before he went on that hiatus, he was on an AMA, and he was talking about how ANKR was working with artificial intelligence. And then suddenly we didn't hear anything more about artificial intelligence. They touched upon it, and then no more. Suddenly we're talking about liquid staking, we're talking about DeFi, and everyone forgot about artificial intelligence. But artificial intelligence is a big deal to the Hitman. The Hitman has been working with artificial intelligence, machine learning for a while. He even wrote an article. So go look it up and read what he wrote. And he sees it as the future. And then suddenly, when the Hitman decided to return, more cryptic messages started to appear. And we know that the Hitman is a very reserved person. He's not going to talk. He's very loyal to the brass at ANKR. That's why he's the Hitman. He's the buffer between the top three at ANKR and anyone who wants to meet them. So if you're going to talk to the top three, you need to be vetted by the Hitman. He's the buffer.
Someone in between you and your possible superiors who gave the actual order.
Right, yeah, buffer. The family had a lot of buffers.
And if he starts to send out these cryptic messages, most likely it's been approved by the top brass at ANKR. And it's being done for a reason. They are cluing us in as to what is coming down the pipes, what's being brewed on behind the scenes. So what could they be working on? They've been talking a lot about zero knowledge lately. They touched upon it in the past, but didn't really get into it. And now we're starting to see more about it. He sent out that cryptic message today about legislation, jurisdictions, how companies who think they are decentralized really are not, which means that they are going to be beholden to some sort of authority. In a world where people are starting to look for privacy, where enterprises want to be more private, this could be a big deal, because if they know that, hey, this information is not truly secure, at least not the way we think about it, maybe I don't want to deal with you. So could they be working on something that's super private, like a zero knowledge blockchain? Could that be in the works? That'd be something new. We have some blockchains that seem to be zero knowledge, but they aren't truly zero knowledge. Could they have found a way? The Hitman sent out that cryptic tweet about artificial intelligence and zero knowledge. And this has me thinking that, hey, the future of crypto is going to be machines talking to machines. And to show that you are truly decentralized, you got to get rid of some of these centralized figures that can manipulate the situation and are beholden to a government, for example. So computers talking to computers, artificial intelligence talking to a machine. Is that what's being brewed in the background? This is high-tech stuff. We're talking about Buck Rogers. You guys remember Buck Rogers? You guys are too young. But this is like, we're getting into the Buck Rogers world now. So the Hitman is starting to become very, very active, cluing us in every so often, telling us big things are coming. And when the Hitman says something, you can bank on it. That's why they pay him. He always sees the job through.
When I'm paid, I always see the job through.
Starting to get really exciting, because something big is being brewed, and my gut's telling me it might be with artificial intelligence, zero knowledge, and privacy. Because they're working with cryptographers, which means they're working on making this thing super secure, super private. And this means we're taking a super rocket ship past the moon into Neptune. Anyway, guys, until next time, peace out, safe investing.